Alright guys, so I've got an iPhone 10 here. I'm going to be unboxing this today live. So this came out today. Today is the launch date. I picked up a 64GB in space gray for my daily driver. So I'm going to be unboxing this live and also be comparing it with the iPhone 8, which I've also gotten here. And as we all know, the 10 is now a very comparative size to the 8 instead of the Plus. So let's just see what comes in the box and we'll go. All right, let's get started. So first things first, we take the plastic off. Ta-da-da. So what we get first is, of course, the packaging designed by Apple in California. Get some reading up on the iPhone 10. Of course, there should be the SIM tray tool and some very familiar Apple stickers, but we don't care about all that stuff right now. What we care about is the star of the show, which is the iPhone 10 in all its glory. And this thing is spectacular looking. It is very clean. It's probably the cleanest it'll ever be. So this is the stainless steel sides. This is not as scratch prone as the iPhone 7 Plus in the jet black model. And of course, this is the new glass that's wireless charging enabled. And of course, there new cameras that are optically stabilized, both of them. And we've had at the top the true depth camera system, which will be our Face ID recognized. And yeah, so what else is in the box? You get your AirPods looking kind of system, but it's not. It's really wired. You also get your aux to lightning converter. You get your usual USB wall adapter and one lightning cable. Alright guys, so that is the phone. So let's, before I boot this up, I just want to bring in the iPhone 8 just for comparison's sake. So of course I've got the iPhone 8 in all its glory. This is the Apple iPhone 8 leather case. So this is kind of the difference you're getting with the iPhone 8. It's not very significant. I also have the 8 in the space gray. So as you can see, they're very neck and neck, almost identical, one must say, with the cameras just kind of, bulging out a little bit more. If I was to stack them on top of each other, you're really down to less than an inch here of screen real estate. But as we all know, the iPhone 8, which lacks the home button, stretches all the way to the bottom of the screen in terms of screen capacity or screen content. So definitely going to be a difference. This is a 4.7 inch. This is a 5.8 inch. Does not seem that way, but yeah, let's boot them up. Alright guys, so now I'm going to show you the setup piece just quickly before making this video too long. So let's get started. So normally on an iPhone setup I would press the home button a couple times. In this one I'm just going to flick it up, so that seems to be working. What we're definitely going to be needing here is the SIM tool, so why don't I just fast forward this piece and alright, so now that the SIM is in, I'm going to try that one more time and just flick it up. And as you can see, there's a loading screen here. some sort of bars kind of coming up. That was very kind of cool. It tells me that it's connected to LTE, the time is there, and so far this looks beautiful. All right, so let's move along. So select the language, select the country. So I'm in Canada, so I'm going to select Canada. And then here's asking me for a quick start. If you have an iPhone or an iPad running iOS 11, bring it nearby to sign in automatically. So let's try that actually. Why not? Because I do have an iPhone 8 here. Okay, that's amazing. So you can use your Apple ID to set up your new iPhone. Continue. Wow, this is crazy. I have not used this feature before and I'm already impressed. My old phone is sitting right beside it, no wires. There's absolutely no connection. I don't remember putting them on any sort of pairing mode. So this is just happening through some sort of an ad hoc connection between the two. Skip the Face ID for now, just to get past this. So this is now setting up my Apple ID, which is so far so good. So it's asking me to do a backup restore. This is amazing, I'm loving it. But I'm going to say don't restore just for the sake of setting it up as a new iPhone. I'll skip the Apple Pay for now. I'll just use the approve from the other device option. That will get me through. I'll set up Siri later, and no thank you. And you can see the difference on the camera there. That's what a real kind of non-true tone display should look like. And of course, the one that Apple has created here with sort of visualizing the environment and optimizing it is quite nice. And here's some new stuff for the iPhone 8 to go back home, switch between apps. Oh, so cool. Quickly access gestures, nice. And now we're here.